Hi everyone, so I just want to thank everyone so much for buying stuff from my store, buying stuff that I'm selling on eBay, and just donating to my Durrell fundraiser because we were able to get to at least 25% by the end of January, so my friend and I are going to have to approach guys now. Yeah, that's dare one of the dares for Durrell, so thanks to everyone who helped make this happen. I'm happy because of the fundraiser, not happy that I have to go talk to guys. Yeah, that's kind of scary, but yeah, so thanks, and let's see what happens.
Hi guys, it's me, Angeli.
And Itzmoe.
We're going out to Santa Monica and we're going to step out of our comfort zones and approach guys using advice from
Matthew Hussey. Check him out.
He's in Cosmopolitan magazine regularly. He's also a resident expert on the Today Show. And there's one piece of advice, he has tons of advice, but like one piece of advice he gives single women if they want to approach guys is to ask them for a favor. He preaches this phrase that you should use, which is, I could really use your help with something. So we're gonna go out there, ask for itty bitty favors from cute single men, hopefully they're single men that we find out there, and see if it works. We're gonna test it out. I'm following Matthew Hussey for a while now just because I'm naturally a shy and introverted person, so I have trouble putting myself out there sometimes, especially when it comes to the opposite sex. After years of following his advice, I'm finally gonna take action and see for myself if it works in the real world.
I also have the same issue too, like if I see a guy that I'm interested in, I probably like never go up to him just because I'm so scared of like him either, you know, not being interested or them having a girlfriend, because that's usually my luck. If I like a guy, I end up finding out that like they have somebody already, so it's like, oh, I just don't want that. I don't want that rejection, but yes. You know, I figured, you know, we're kind of a little older now. We should kind of try to get a little bit more comfortable, or like try to get over this fear a little bit just by like immersing ourselves in it and like doing it. And if, you know, the more you get rejected, the less painful it'll be over time. So
exactly. Rejection happens anywhere in life, in any area of life, whether it's business, in friendships, at work, or if you're applying for jobs. It's just part of life, and yeah, it's fine. And the more you approach people, the more likely you are to come across the person who's right for you. And
also, you know, it'll just make us, I think, stronger. You know, just rejection, just in any part of life, the more you like just, you know, get, you know, yeah, you're knocked down, but you get back up again. Just like Chumbawamba.
Just like the song.
Just like the song, you know. You'll come out stronger. So we can't keep being afraid.
Exactly.
And like a science experiment, we're gonna come up with our own hypothesis theory. So like, okay, my theory is that, okay, Matt, I love you, but I feel like it's not gonna work. That's my theory, okay? Because in my experience, and also just what I believe too, personally I feel like if a guy's really interested, he'll come up to you. I know there are shy guys, but just like the guys that I've ended up dating, they did take action, and yes, you know, I kind of hinted that I was interested by flirting with them, but I wasn't the one that approached them. They, you know, when they really like you, they'll go up to you. So that's why I feel like, and we're gonna try it, I feel like it's not gonna work, but that's why we're doing this, to test it out. But that's my theory. I feel like it's not gonna work, but I still love you, Matt. So what do you think?
And for me, I feel the complete opposite. I feel like it gives the right guys, because I study Matthew Hussey's teachings. I've actually bought a couple of his online courses, and he talks about like how the loudest guy in the room isn't exactly the greatest guy in the room, like, because it makes like the loudest guy is the shiniest object in the room, and of course the eyes all go to him, but then you're ignoring the other guys who aren't making as much noise that are also in the room, and you have to give a fair shot to everyone, like, and not really a fair shot, but just like be cool with everyone. And then one thing will lead to another. I just think that if you ask someone for help, or if you ask a guy for help, it gives them an opportunity to have a conversation with you, and it lessens, and it shows them that you're okay to talk to, like you're not gonna like break their heart and like savagely like reject them for them talking to you. I just feel like giving someone an opportunity to talk to you and having a conversation with you makes you more approachable, and like they're less likely to think that you don't want them to talk to you.
Let's see who's right.
All right, let's do this.
Matt, we're gonna see if you're right, okay?
Exactly. Matthew Hussey, we're putting your theory to the test.
I can really use your help with something. Could you open this jar for me?
Oh, sure.
Cool.
You were selling me something.
Thank you. Hey. When I want. I could use your help.
Sure.
Like,
Oh, yeah. No
I just want the background.
Sure, I got it.
Maybe you could take this a couple.
Yeah. Good photographer.
Oh. Oh, is it bad? Am I really dark or something? Oh, okay. Alright, thank you. Excuse me, I can really use your help with something. Can you help me open this?
Oh, if I can't get the soap and the pressure is on.
I know.
Oh, yeah, right. Set me up. It's so loose.
Okay, well, I guess I had
Did all the work.
Thank you. Hi, I could use your help with something.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want like this stuff in the background.
Yeah, it would.
You want to
I just want to get one of the That's okay. And I continue to love you. Oh, it's just. Are you guys giving out samples or anything?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Some turkey chili.
Turkey chicken. Oh.
Very good.
Oh, mashed greens. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just made a fresh batch if you want to try it. 1 second.
Oh, you have a sample of that too?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, you got it all here. That's for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, shoot, let me put this on the side of this. Mangochini. Oh, this is a cheap one.
Question.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, okay, so overall, like, how do you feel now, like, that you did it? Do you feel like you've grown as a person?
From my 2 tries, I feel like I've grown so much. No, I mean, it's just a fun little exercise, I guess. It was like practice for like being a better conversationalist, like spur of the moment, and like just getting out of my comfort zone and then trying like advice that Matthew Hussey dishes out. Because I feel like I consume a lot of his content and all of his advice, but I don't really like apply it to real life. So it was nice to do that.
But do you think, like, after doing this, if you saw a guy you were really interested in, that was cute, do you think doing this helped you, like, maybe you have a better chance of actually going up to him now?
Oh yeah, just like, just to have more fun with it. Because it was fun, like, just making this, like, little social experiment project, but now that I have that under my belt, like, I feel like I can do it in my everyday life when I'm off camera. So.
Yeah, I think so too. Like, you thought it was like the first one was kind of like scary, but then like scary because it's just like the first time. And I mean, it's not like I picked guys that I was like, oh my god, the most beautiful man ever. But it's just like there was not the slim pickings pretty much. Like there was a lot of good looking guys, but like a lot of them were not, they were with women, so it's like we couldn't go up to them. And then I just got to the point where I'm like, any guy that I saw that didn't have a girl, it's like, okay, I'll just go with him. Just so it's not like if it was a guy that I was like I thought was like so cute, I probably would be a lot harder for me. But I mean, at least I did a couple, so I'm happy that I did something, because it's better than nothing. It's baby steps.
And we also went to Trader Joe's.
Yeah. And you know, I like the employee was easier just because like they kind of have to help you talk to you. But it was still like, you know, still have good conversation, because sometimes like some employees are just like, leave me alone, you know. But then the other guy, like, I don't know, I just felt like, that's why I think they say like, if you want to seem approachable, smile or like look friendly. But this guy wasn't like smiling. And I'm not saying you should have to be like, oh, like smiling like an idiot, because like I don't really walk around smiling either. So like I guess I just have some kind of more friendly demeanor. Yeah, and like I guess for him, like it didn't seem like it seemed like he wanted to just be left alone. So that's why I didn't want to be annoying. I just never want to be annoying. So that's my thing. It's like I don't want to bother people. You know, there's hits and misses.
But yay for us.
I just wish for the ones that I talked to, I probably would have thought of something better than just like asking to take a picture, because there's not really much of a conversation from that. And then they were like on their way somewhere, so it's like I don't want to keep them and try to have a conversation with them. But I think maybe just for the future, you know, I'll talk to someone, asking their recommendation. You know, it's like a good, you know, oh, I could use your help with something, and then asking their recommendation, because that way it's like you actually have to talk a little bit more, and you know, you share thoughts and everything. So, you know, you learn. It's our first time doing this, so you know, I can take that for next time, and hopefully if I actually see a guy I do want to approach, I'll actually have the guts to do it. But this helps, but it's just baby steps for sure. Like I don't feel like I can just go up to any guy now, but it helps to have done it once. So that's why everything, you know, if you want to improve on something, you have to take baby steps. You're not going to go from A to Z right away overnight. Matthew, you were right in that the guys were like all helpful pretty much. No one really said no to us, so I guess you were right in that. But then you know, I guess it's just kind of like our fault. We didn't try to really continue it. I just got so scared and I didn't want to bother them. So maybe it could have led to like a phone number or something, but we just didn't get to that point yet. Like I said, we're just baby steps. So
yeah.
Next time.
We tried.
But we did it, so I'm happy that we at least did it.
We took action.
Yeah.
We're creators, not waiters.
Yeah, so instead of complaining about things in your life, go change them. And like I said, baby steps. You know, it's hard at the beginning, you're gonna be scared doing things, but you have to try. You can't just like live in fear your whole life. So
exactly.
Peace.
Peace out. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.
Bye. Hey everyone, so thanks again for helping to reach 25% by the end of January, and that's why we did this dare. So now the next one was originally going to be me walking Miyazaki 4 miles dressed as a fox if we raised 50% by the end of February, but I decided to do that dare earlier. I'm going to do it on February 23rd because I'm doing it as part of Durrell's Go Wild Day. It's an event that they recently announced after I had like already come up with the dares, and I thought that me with the fox mask and everything that fit better with that Go Wild event. So I'm going to do that then. So the next dare for Durrell is going to be my third one, which was me dancing Gangnam Style in public. So that one is going to happen if we get to 75% of the fundraising goal by the end of March. So we still have quite a bit to go. So if we raise 75% of my goal by the end of March, then I'm gonna dance Gangnam Style in public with the jigsaw mask on. Yeah, I want to see it happen. Help out. You can donate by going to the link in the description below, going directly and just donating directly to the fundraiser, or buying anything in my Shopify store where I sell like photo prints, if you want photo prints that I'm gonna sign and put a personal message on, or buying any of the shirts or any merch that I sell in that shirt store. So links to all of that are in the description below. There's different links, they're all on different things. And I'm also selling some stuff on eBay, so you can check out what I'm selling on eBay. So all of that is gonna go to the fundraiser. So yeah, check all of that out and hopefully get to 75%. And then the last dare is gonna be me dancing I'm a Slave for You.
in public as well, but that's after we get to 100% of the goal by the end of April. So thanks again, and hopefully we get to 75% by the end of March so that I will dance Gangnam Style in public.